We are back here on Girl Talk, and yes, we are with our friend Michelle Taylor. We're at Birdie James. I have gold friend, silver friend. Good to see you, Sarah Perry. And Miss Celia, nice to see you too.
as well.
Carol,
Thank
you for joining us. It's fun. I just met Celia, and in asking what you do, there's a litany of things. Both
There
of the
is.
young lady were like, okay, here's what we do.
I'm in
here's what
good
we do."
company, though. I mean, we all are involved in a lot of things, which is why
We're here today.
Yes, absolutely.
Michelle, I'm really excited about having you here, especially with Sarah from Branches, who I've known, and she's been a good friend for a lot of years. Talk to us about the collaboration between you all.
Well, I'll let all of us kind of talk about that. You know, Sarah and Celia reached out to me about a fall fashion and floral collaboration, and I love collaborating with people.
It's her favorite thing. Yes.
Yeah,
and
in
you do
town.
too.
Yeah,
you do
it's
too.
nice.
Yeah.
It's fun to get a bunch of creative minds together, you know, and so we have a lot of fun when the new fall colors come in. And as we've talked about with furniture and
Yes.
that industry, the interior design industry, they all kind of play off of one another and inform one another. So it was just a fun opportunity for us to get together.
Exactly.
I personally love Sarah's take on the inspiration of it
Exactly.
all. We've
Yes,
been
go
laughing
for it,
about
Miss Sarah Perry.
So it is. There's so much kind of like crisscross between the trend and the colors and the palettes. But I think I got a little carried away in that after walking through the shelf and looking at all of the options, I was like, oh my God, there's this whole storyline of like this David Bowie concert thing, 70s vibe.
Jungle.
But if he had to have Thanksgiving, yes,
Yes.
Exactly.
but in the
I love it.
jungle.
And we
what
made it
would he
happen.
wear? Like completely.
Yes.
The sight, the lighting, everything went. We knew it would be good, but we're beyond.
Watch it come together was the coolest thing, and especially being able to use a lot of the backdrop that we have here.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
everything was very seamless. Like just from the point of collaboration to bringing it together, like it just flowed so well. And I think that's what's the coolest thing is that even for this kind of tiny community to have this kind of talent, and for me to be able to capture that and kind of get out of the normal day-to-day was so cool.
Was it interesting from a photography point of view to look at the fashion and then look at all of the product behind it and who walked in, who stepped back, who walked in, who stepped back? That's the best part
That
of
was
collaboration.
what was so
Yeah.
cool is I felt like there wasn't necessarily like one leader. It was we all kind of knew that everyone knew what their part was, knew that their
Right.
vision was clear, and kind of respected that everybody had such a unique point
And it
of
was
view.
really easy. It just
so much
seemed,
fun.
it seemed actually like we were long friends,
Long
you
lost,
It was
Yeah.
like
long
the
lost
strangest
friends.
class reunion
Yeah.
in the woods.
Yes.
Talk to me about what's on trend, what you really focused on, and then how you captured it.
I'll let you go ahead.
I mean, definitely from a color perspective. I mean, it definitely, the jewel tones, the animal
Yeah.
print and everything is so huge right now, which is not as strong in floral except for.
Yeah, how does it work in floral?
So when you get into just the fall, it is such textures, it's richness, it's woody tones. So it was cool to bring that in and like some of the pods and the natural preserved things.
And let me interject, if you haven't been to Branches, you really need to go in because it's kind of like coming in here. It's really a great place for inspiration too. I've gotten so many home ideas just from looking.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of what we all do is we love everyone's kind of personal,
Influencers, that's what I call it.
Yes,
You're
100%, yes.
influencers.
but like loving all our
you.
different people too. So like
Yeah.
we, all of our clients are so different and unique, and so it's just kind of neat to think about who those people are.
Yeah. And I think we all genuinely enjoy curating.
Yes.
And so I think a fashion photo shoot is really fun for us because we get to be sort of curate in the moment.
Yes.
And it just feels so creative and exciting and
Organic.
it
It
felt
really
really
is.
organic. And it was so fun to be in, what park were we in?
So we were at Mitchellville Freedom Park.
Is that
Okay.
gorgeous?
It's nobody knows it's back there.
I know.
And you talk about organic and in the moment. So
Right.
we're in these spaces and we're moving with the light, and we're like, okay, we need to zhuzh this up, right? And so we're literally grabbing like old, dead fronds. We're moving things around. We're getting some of the moss and we're wrapping it around, and so we're literally using the natural elements.
Right.
I love it.
And then a family rolls through and we're like, we look like crazy people.
Yeah, the two of the Gullah tour.
They're like,
love it.
what?
Yeah.
Because we have Jen draped in,
Yeah.
a boa boa that
Her
goes on
David
a
Bowie
mantle.
boa.
I
And
love
Adrian
it.
in her rose gold and
these
boots traipsing
people
through
are
the
like-
woods. Like, okay, those are utilitarian. All
Okay,
right.
so here's what I noticed about all of you. This is the designer in me. Finishing touches. It's all
Yeah.
about that final touch. I commented on your necklaces today. I know for you, it's all about the embellishment. A centerpiece can look great, but if you have that personal finishing touch, it really sets it off. And we talked a little bit before we started just about that attention to detail. Can you address that in fashion and then in floral and then in photography?
For sure.
Oh man, the details. There's you
Just
know,
do this, Michelle, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, we talk about.
This
I
is
mean,
the best detail, right?
the accessories.
Right.
You know, I've been really personally into a lot of like a scarf with necklaces with earrings. I tend to go simple most of the time, but this is the time of year that we can put on one outfit and change it with the accessories, and so the accessories can really zhuzh it up in a
Okay.
bigger way.
Okay. And then from a floral point of view, what are you seeing, again, with autumn in the air? What do you like to see to just add that depth?
I mean, we are branches, so we are all texture. Like, if you talk about, you know,
We got
loving
stuff.
and bringing the outdoors in, like, we love anything that is that kind of interpretation of what is the season and what makes it rich and bountiful for your table. But also, kind of speaking to what Michelle was saying, I think people think they have to have all the things. All the things. You don't have to have all the things. You need
Right.
a couple really great, fantastic pieces, and then you put your personal details and touches.
And then last but not least, and we've only got a few seconds, in photography, what do you recommend people do? Simple, natural, be themselves?
Yourselves. I mean, every time it will come across. If you find the pieces you love, you're with the people you love, that's when the photos are fantastic.
I can't top that. You guys are amazing, a lot of fun. We want to thank you all for joining us here on Girl Talk. Please have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.